What is going on, everyone? Thank you all so much for coming back to Marvin Alexis Fitness. This is Marvin, here to cover a really good topic that I think is very important. People ask me all the time, Marvin, how do you get so much energy when you wake up so early in the morning and you have such long days? Well, I'm here to answer all of those questions. This video is all about maximizing your sleep, not necessarily the quantity, like the amount, but the quality, maximizing the amount of sleep that you get. So I'm going to give you guys my tips that I do every single night to make sure I get the most sleep possible. So tip number 1, black out your room. Now this doesn't mean just turn off the light, but I'm literally mean blacking it out, turning off all the LED lights, everything that you have going on in your room that even has a little bit of light. You want absolutely no light in your room, and this might seem a little crazy, but honestly, any sort of light will activate your photoreceptors on your skin, and that can cause you to stay awake, and you want to be able to kill all of the light. Secondly, I would recommend you sleeping in a cold environment. This is going to help your body regulate its temperature when you're going to sleep. So if you can get your temperature as low as possible, research has shown that people sleep better when the temperature is as low as possible. And my third tip, if you're looking to maximize your sleep, is turn on the sleep mode on your phone. So first off, put on these are my applications that I use when I'm going to sleep. Turn it on airplane. You don't want any text messages, any phone calls. You want to get away from as much Wi-Fi and Bluetooth waves away from your body. This is definitely going to help your body go to sleep. I'm trying to get away and become a little bit more hippie in the sense that I have no Bluetooth on, I have no Wi-Fi on. I'm trying to get all of those other energies away from my body. But also, here's a fantastic new app. It's on the new iOS. If you have an iPhone, you can actually get this if you have a Samsung. It basically kills all the blue light. So if you look on the new update, this, when you press it, notice how it changed colors? So what that button does, it actually kills all the blue light. So blue light is the light that your body uses to keep itself awake. Now when you kill it, it kills all the blue light, allowing your body to release more melatonin naturally. So your body doesn't think that it's still daytime, it's going to stop confusing itself. So that's why people say turn off the screen before you go to bed. When you kill all the blue light, it allows your body to create more melatonin, it allows you to go to sleep a little bit easier. So turn on that mode, turn on airplane mode as well. Now for my fourth tip, I would also recommend you guys getting a sleeping aid app. So what I use, let me look for my phone really quick, it's somewhere around here. That's my work phone. So when you look at apps, one that I like to use to help me go to sleep with sounds, and it's going to be a little bit interesting when I'm at my conference, I like to use relaxed melodies. I personally like sleeping with the sound on. Some people like white noise. I have my fan on, so I don't really use this as much, but when it was like the winter time, I like to use the sounds of the river. Until one night I kind of was not feeling myself, I wasn't feeling well, and I used it and it made me feel like, I'm trying to turn this off. It made me feel like I was on a boat. So definitely use an app to help you fall asleep. I like to use Relax Melodies. That's on the iPhone. That definitely helps me fall asleep. Lastly, I'm going to cover something that I'm beginning to use. I've mentioned it in earlier videos, ashwagandha. Now this is a great herb. You can actually get this in a capsulated form. This is what I use. Lots of great benefits, but one that it really helps is getting back on your circadian rhythm, so you kind of get in that natural pattern of sleep. I've been using this, and this has definitely helped me go to sleep a little bit easier. Has a lot of other really good side effects as well. I mean, it's great for your nervous system. I know when I was detoxing, getting off my caffeine, this definitely helped me kind of get my central nervous system back aligned, getting my body back to like homeostasis. But it has other good health benefits as well as like mental clarity. Also, it's great if you're looking for sexy time. This is just a natural libido enhancer. So this has a lot of great, and it's an adaptogenic, so it adapts to your body. So if you're creating too much cortisol, too low cortisol, if you're not getting enough sleep or you're getting too much sleep, this is adaptive. So it's great for your body. I recommend everyone look into ashwagandha. So that's my fifth tip. And also lastly, I guess my last few like tips of the day, 10-3-2-1 rule. Don't have caffeine 10 hours before you go to bed unless it's like crazy circumstances. I know I have some throughout the day. 10 hours, try to stay awake 10 hours before we go to bed. 3 hours before we go to bed, do not have alcohol. That's going to mess up your circadian rhythm when you go to sleep. 2 hours before you go to bed, try not to eat. Give your body some time to relax and go to sleep. And 1 hour before you go to bed, try and stay away from as much electronics as you can. Use that app on the phone. And I guess my last tidbit is melatonin. I know some people like to take some in, which is fine, but I would recommend you microdosing it throughout the day. So like taking, instead of 1 milligram or 2 milligrams before you go to bed, take 0.1 for the 5 hours up until you go to bed, about 0.5 milligrams. Reason being is that if you take too much melatonin before you go to bed, your body won't naturally produce its own melatonin. It will actually rely off the melatonin you're taking in. So I would recommend you microdosing it rather than taking a large sum before you go to bed. It gives your body the ability to kind of make its own melatonin and give it enough nudge without kind of abusing it and not producing it yourself. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. Please comment, share, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter at MarvinAlexis27. Be my friend in real life. Come on, give this a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace, love. This is Marvin, and I'm out.